Hello and welcome to your Hatha Vinyasa yoga class. Please honor your body as you move through the sequence. Do what is comfortable for you. If you want to add anything on or take anything away, that's completely your choice. We are going to get started sitting down on your mat. Any comfortable seat that works for you. You can clean your mat off like me if you'd like. Pause in stillness. Gently close your eyes. Palms rest face down on your legs. Find a slow inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more, breath in. Open mouth. 1 more, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Seal your lips. Breathe naturally through your nose. And begin to take your chin in towards your chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Then roll your chin through your chest to the left. Make a half circle. Keep moving. Stretch through the back, the sides of your neck. Continue to lengthen through your back body. Shoulders relax onto your back. After your ear rolls over to the left, pause. Slowly begin to turn your gaze up. You can keep your head more in a neutral position, or you can let your head fall all the way back. Take your lower lip over your top lip. Then release. Gaze comes back through neutral. Flutter your eyes open if they're not already there. Inhale, arms sweep up tall to the sky. As you exhale, push the air out and away from you. Fingertips tap behind you. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, push away and tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, palms to the top. 4 exhales, flick your wrists. Big inhale. 4 exhales out your nose. Big inhale. 4 exhales. Inhale. 4 exhales. Inhale. Exhales. Inhale. Exhales. Last one, inhale. Exhales. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, right palm down, left arm reaches up and over. Stretch through your side body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left palm down, right arm up and over. Big reach. Feels so good. Inhale through center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Here's the change. Exhale, twist right. Hold. Let your left palms be a gentle rest, a beacon of guidance, rather than something that pulls you into your twist. Let your strong core be what brings you deeper, further. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist, release, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, here's the change. Exhale, fold over your crossed legs. Press your palms around your upper back. Feel your hips reconnect with the earth. Keep your hips there and melt your upper body down as much as is comfortable. Breathe steady, breathe slow. You can re-invite the close of your eyes if that feels comfortable. Bring your breath into your back body generously, full. And then start to lift yourself back up into a seat, shoulders over your wrists, shoulders over your hips, excuse me. Palms come behind you, support your upper body on the mat, fingertips face in. Press through your palms, puff, lift your chest up, feel a stretch through the fronts of your shoulders, and then relax. Switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, palms sweep up. Exhale, fold over your crossed legs. Press through your palms, upper back rounds, the back of your hips to reconnect with your mat. Keep the connection. Let your upper body melt forwards as far as it's comfortable. And start to lift yourself back up. Shoulders over your hips. Beautiful. Take an inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Palms will touch. Exhale, thumbs meet at your heart space. I invite you to close your eyes right here. Generous breath in. Slowly out your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Natural breath. Blink your eyes open. Release your palms down to the floor. Roll over your knees, uncross your legs. Find yourself in a tabletop. Inhale, belly will lower. Heart will rise, tail will follow. Find your cow pose. Exhale, round and curl, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue at your cadence, at your rhythm, with your inhales, with your exhales. Do your best to use your entire breath throughout the entire movement. Make an effort for it to be long and intentional. On your next inhale, pause and center gaze between your thumbs. Inhale, right arm sweeps you up high. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm face up underneath your left. Lower your shoulders, the side of your head down as you rest. Stay over over to the right as you gaze up underneath your arm. Left palm will release. Press into your left hand. Big inhale, sweep your right arm up high, open. Exhale, palm comes down, other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, other side. Left palm face up as it weaves underneath your right arm. Outer head comes down. Stay or curl your right fingertips forward and slightly over to the left as you gaze underneath your right arm. Slowly release, right palm back to where it started. Press down. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. Exhale, palm comes down to your mat. Press firmly through your hands. Curl your toes under. Float your knees and your hips high. Downward facing dog. Rearrange, readjust. Walk your feet slightly away from you to create some space in your body. Begin to gently rock side to side. Bend into one knee then the other. Lengthen one heel down then the other. Just get some movement in your body here. Press down firmly through all 10 fingers. Arms engaged as you press the mat away from you. Hips continue to lengthen up to the sky, long through your back body. Your biceps stay in between, your ears rather stay in between your biceps, and find stillness. Start to shift forward, find a high plank position, shoulders over wrists, heels over the balls of your feet. Belly is in nice and strong. Your glutes, your hamstrings are engaged, one long line of energy. For less heat, your knees can always come down to the earth. I'll keep my knees down on the ground today to show the supported version. You're welcome to keep them lifted. Take a generous inhale, look forward. Exhale, elbows stay hugged in as you slowly lower down. Load up the weight in the triceps, belly lowers to the earth. Uncurl your toes, shoelaces, pelvis presses down. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your upper body. Find low cobra. Exhale, release. 3 more. Inhale, low cobra. Root your lower body down. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise, low cobra. Lighten your upper body. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Stay, or to find up dog, place your palms next to your ribs. Press them out away from you. Lift your hip points, lift your knees, up dog. On your exhale, roll over your knees or your toes, downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat. Bring your feet towards your hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise, long and strong through your upper body. Shoulder blades on your back. As you exhale, fold. Hang nice and heavy here. Find any variation you would like with your arms. You can interlace behind your calves, behind the base of your skull, at your lower back. You can sway side to side. You can stay in stillness. Whatever feels good. You have freedom here, right in this forward fold. And then find center, release your hands down towards your mat. Left palm comes underneath your nose. Bend generously into your left knee. Right leg stays long. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. Open through your chest, gaze up. Stay, find your half bind as your right elbow bends. Knuckles come to your outer left hip or reach for the inner part of your left thigh. Continue to roll your right shoulder on your back body. Nice and open here. Inhale, release fingertips to the sky. Exhale, replace. Bend into your right knee. Left knee is long. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, half bind. Hold for 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, release your left arm to the sky. Exhale, palm down, breath to movement. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right palm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left palm down. Keep moving. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold, heel toe your feet together until they touch. Generous bend in your knees, your hips sink back. Inhale, sweep your upper body, your arms forwards. Find your chair pose. You sink low with your hips. You'll notice as you send your hips back, your knees will bend automatically. Use your entire foot to root you down. That includes your toes, but send the energy into your heels like you want to press the mat away from you. That will help fire up the back body, the glutes, the hamstrings. Stay low, inhale, reach. Exhale, fly your arms behind you, knuckles face the sky. Choice to stay or float off your heels, balance on your toes through your sparrow chair. Lift your knuckles a little bit taller. Inhale for chair, heels down. Exhale for sparrow, optional heels up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, hold. From here, begin the forward fold. Lengthen your knees, chest dive forwards. Heels can be up or down. And release your palms, release your heels. Beautiful pose. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down. Step back, higher half plank. Move through your chaturanga vinyasa. Exhale to lower. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Generous inhale. Open mouth. One more inhale. Open mouth. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, lengthen your left heel down towards the ground. Press firmly through both palms, re-square your shoulders to your left. Inhale, lengthen through your right leg. Exhale, step or walk your right foot in between your hands on the floor. Left knee lowers down. Press firmly through your entire right foot. And then a gentle press down and forwards with your left knee. Inhale, upper body, palms lift. You're here in your low lunge. Give me a small little back and forth here. Nice and gentle, very itty bitty. Feel the hip flexor on the left side begin to open. Inhale, pause, reach up. Exhale, right palm sweeps down next to your right hip. Inhale, reach up to your left hand. Exhale, tip over towards the right. Big reach here. For a little extra, you can bend to your left elbow, find the base of your skull. You press the back of your head into it and gaze up towards your left elbow. Keep the side body stretch here. Inhale, re-extend both palms to the sky. Exhale, palms float down to your mat. Shift your hips back towards your left heel as you flick your right toes to the sky for half splits. Inhale, find some length. Exhale for depth. You're welcome to leave the bend in your right knee for extra support. Stay, or to find the twist, slide your left palm a little bit closer to your right foot. This will create a balance challenge. As you inhale, right arm peels you open, chest opens to the right. So stay strong at your center, right at your core. This helps with your balance and it helps to pull you deeper into your twist if that's where you choose to go. One swift motion, inhale, shift forward, find your lunge, back to a curl under, float your back knee, step back higher, half plank. On your exhale, move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hips. Then slowly begin to maneuver your foot in between your hands on the floor. Lower your right knee down. Press down with your left foot, drive down with your right knee. Inhale, upper body, arms rise for your low lunge, and immediately begin to marinate in and out of your right hip flexor. So this motion, you're not moving into 100%. You're staying at about 40%, 30% as you come forward and back here, just to get warm in this hip flexor. We'll open it up a little bit later, even more. Inhale, find stillness. Exhale, left palm sweeps down next to your left hip. Inhale, reach taller with your right hand. Exhale, tip over towards the left. For a little extra, gently let your palm fall towards the base of your skull. Press your head into your hand as you bring your gaze towards your right elbow. Continue with the reach up and over to the left. Inhale, release, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, palms down, shift your hips back, left toes to the sky for half split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale for depth. Stay or slide your right palm closer to your left foot, and then let your left arm peel your chest open to twist. Strength at your core, right at your center. One swift motion, inhale, come forward for your lunge. Exhale, higher half plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Generous breath in. Open mouth. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Get light on your fingertips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find your high lunge. find your crescent lunge. So even here, you're going to give me that little pulse in and out of your right knee. Stay long through your back legs. This will invite that stretch in that left hip flexor. You want your left heel to stack over the ball of your foot. So if your heel is really pressing towards the back of your mat, push into your toes, feel your lower body shift forward. Stay, inhale. Exhale, right palm down, left hand at the base of your skull as you gaze up. Inhale, reach up and over. Stay for your exhale. Nice. Inhale, lengthen palms up to the sky. As you exhale, warrior two. Back heel spins down to your mat. It runs almost parallel at the back edge, and keep the generous bend in your front knee. Arms level on the horizon, gaze over your right fingertips. Cultivate the energy from the ground. Root down into your feet, and as if you wanted to pull your heels in together underneath you, feel your inner thighs light up. Be aware of what's happening in your back hip, your left hip. If it's lifting up towards the back wall, start to press it down as if you wanted to press your left inner thigh towards the front of the room. Keep your legs as they are. Inhale, reverse your warrior. A lot of side body stretches today. And on your exhale, bring your palms down to your mat. Step back, higher half plank. Move through your chaturanga vinyasa. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go right into the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Strong in your legs, light on your fingertips. Inhale, rise up, find that high lunge. You can gently bend into and out of the front knee. If you press through your right toes, your back toes, so the leg is nice and long. We stretch more into the right hip flexors. And then we pause. Big inhale. Exhale, find your lateral stretch. Left palm down, right hand behind your head as you gaze up and over towards your right elbow, stretch to the left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, warrior two, back heel spins down. Nice and generous here. You have your entire mat length. So separate your feet even wider. Get that super generous bend in the front knee. Check in with the right hip, the back hip. Move it slightly down. The right inner thigh will reach towards your left knee. Well, I know you're looking just great. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up and back. Your right arm is nice and light on your right leg. And exhale, palms come down. Step back, higher half plank. Move through your chaturanga vinyasa sequence. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move through that sequence, breath to movement. We'll go breath to movement, but I want you to really use your full entire breath. So it's a little bit slower, but it's more intentional. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, rise, find your high lunge. Exhale, your lateral stretch, elbow to the sky. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palms down. Step back, higher half plank. Move through your chaturanga vinyasa sequence. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step walk through. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, left palm down, right elbow to the sky. Inhale, palms lengthen up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palms float down. Step back, higher half plank, and move through your chaturanga vinyasa sequence. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, rise up for high lunge. Exhale, find your lateral stretch, right palm sweeps down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palms to the floor. Step back, higher half plank, strong chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, lateral stretch, left palm down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, palms down. step back higher, half plank. Make this your best chaturanga yet. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees to your mat. Bring your knees, your ankles together. Forehead comes down. Palms sweep behind you. Grab onto your heels. You're here in your rock pose. To rest heavy. To rest gentle and slow. The entire front body is compressed here. So notice what happens with your breath. Aware of the expansion in the back body. The fullness. From your rock pose, bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale as you lift up your head, your chest, lift your arms, float your hips up. Gaze up, find a small little back bend as you lift your chest to the sky. And exhale, come back down into rock, but keep your palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, burst open, stretch across the front body. Exhale for rock pose. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. This time as you inhale, sit on your heels as you lift your chest. Find your hero's pose. Fantastic work. Right palm lowers down off to the right side. Left arm reaches up overhead. We're back in another side body stretch. Inhale, palms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back body. Extend through your knuckles, lift your chest, gaze up. Maybe start to move your thumbs away from your low back. If the interlacing of the hands is very intense for you, instead you can interlace your forearms. Gently press forearms into back into forearms to feel that openness across the chest and across the fronts of the shoulders. Slowly release, palms come down, move through tabletop, and then step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Hang out here for a few rounds of breath. And slowly begin to roll on up, stack your vertebral column. And then meet in a standing posture. You can be the front, back, middle of your mat, whatever calls to you. Bring your palms together at your heart base, root down through your left foot, and draw your right heel to your left ankle. Toes stay down on the ground to support you. Push the mat away with the entire left side. Stay for version 1 of tree, or start to take your right foot on the inner part of your left leg. You can place the foot on the knee. Be careful that the heel is above the knee, the toes are below, so that the arch of your foot rests on top of the knee. If you choose to put your foot there, please do not press your foot into your knee. That's going to hurt. You'll hurt yourself. Or you can place your foot on your inner thigh. A lot of yoga teachers will say to avoid the knee. You don't really need to. This depends on what works best in your body. Choose to stay here. I'll give you a few options. You can move your arms, maybe open them to the sky, find that openness across your chest. You can close one eye, close the other, close both eyes. Super balance challenge. And then for the side body stretch, you can find your left arm gently resting on top of your right leg, and then the left arm reaches up overhead. You can spin your gaze underneath your top arm. Invite that balance challenge here. And slowly Palms come back to heart if you're not already there. Right toes down to meet your left. Ooh, I don't know about your leg, but my leg got a little tired there. When you're ready, press through your right leg. Start with your left heel resting on your right ankle. As you're ready, start to move the foot rather, up on the leg. Give it a home. Press down through the entire right side like you want to push the mat away from you. You're welcome to keep your palms right here. Close one eye, close both eyes. Open your chest, feel the openness across your front body, or even that side body stretch here in your tree pose. You choose. Hold for a few rounds of breath, whatever you decide. Ooh, and if you fall out, don't worry. Yoga's about the journey, not the end pose. And when you're ready, palms to heart, left toes lower down to meet your right. Give yourself a wiggle, a little shake side to side. Whatever feels good, all right. Press down through your left foot. Draw your right knee forward and up so it's in line with your right hip. Bring a little bend into your left knee, then cross right ankle over left thigh. You're in standing figure four, standing pigeon pose. So just like in chair, send your hips further back. You'll feel your left knee bend on its own. Slowly stand up, replace, reset. Draw your left knee in front of your left hip, bend into your right knee as you cross ankle over thigh. Extend your hips back in space as you keep your chest lifted. You'll notice the right knee will bend on its own. Pause. And then lift back up, toes meet on your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms out and around, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise, nice and strong. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee down. Take your right palm to the top of your right thigh. Push your leg away from you. You'll feel your chest open. Gaze over your right shoulder. And then release, palms come back to the inner part of your right foot. You can stay uplifted with your chest, or you can lower onto one forearm and maybe the other for your full expression of lizard's pose. Keep your right knee behind your right toes and press firmly through your entire right foot. Stay grounded on that right side. We're here for 10 rounds of breath, so settle in. Find focus. And then press into your palms. Lift your chest up. Follow my instruction. Curl your back toes under, float your back knee. Kick right heel in towards your left groin. Then lower your shin behind your wrists for half pigeon pose. So we're still staying open in that left hip flexor. Be very gentle with your body. You're welcome to stay nice and upright, or you can start to fold over your top leg. We're here for another 10 rounds of breath. And gently begin to press into your palms as you lift your chest, curl your back toes under, float your back knee, and step back for down dog. Use some pedals here. Recompress into the left hip flexor. Find stillness. Inhale, left leg tall. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left palm. Lower your right knee down. Right palm will stay. Left palm on the top of your left thigh. Push into your leg. Feel your chest open. Let your gaze follow. And then release palms on the inside of your left foot. You can stay or lower to one forearm, maybe both forearms. Keep your left knee behind your left toes and glue your entire foot down. Feel the openness in your right hip flexor. Stay exactly where you are. Just breathe. Relish this nice stretch. You're here for 8 more rounds of breath. Be gentle in body and mind. You come back to your palms, curl your right toes under, float your right knee, kick your heel in towards your right groin and lower your shin down behind your wrist. Uncurl your back toes. Stay here upright if this is comfortable, or fold completely over your front leg. Both sides of your hips get heavy as you breathe gentle and slow. 10 rounds of breath right here. And gently press to your palms, lift your chest, slight change, roll onto your left hip, swing your right leg around to the front, both legs extend forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, compress through your hip flexors in a different pose. You're welcome to keep a gentle bend in both your knees. This will help alleviate uncomfortable pressure in the hamstrings and the backs of the knees. And it'll actually help keep your spine nice and long too. It'll invite a little bit more length in your back body. And slowly begin to roll back up and lie down completely on your mat. Take your right knee towards your right inner arm. Hold. And then guide your right knee over to the left side. You can bump your hips slightly right if that feels comfortable. And your gaze is welcome to follow your right fingertip. Slowly begin to unwind back through center. If your hips move, and then back to the middle of your mat. Right leg is long, right your left knee towards your left inner arm. Just pause. And then send your left knee over to the right. If it's comfortable in your back body, bump your hips slightly left, skis can follow. If your limbs float off the floor, it's okay. That's as heavy as you can. Slowly unravel back through center. Take your knees into your chest, arms on the insides of your legs as they grab for your outer calves, ankles, or your big toes. As you open your legs to 90 degrees for happy baby, gentle rock side to side as you keep your low back long on the ground. And then release. Extend your legs, your arms away. Find gentleness and grace for who you are in this moment, for what your practice gave you and what you gave your practice. Relax the space between your brows, the corners of your eyes. Your heart melt through your shoulder blades towards the earth. Twitches, really. I will call you back when it is time. Stay nice and still. Find a slow inhale, fill up, expand. Pause at the top. Open mouth, exhale. One more full breath in. Open mouth. Find natural breath as you move your fingers and toes, your ankles and wrists as you open and close your palms. Muscles in your arms, legs, wake up. Live and gently rock your head left to right. Take both knees into your chest where you find stillness and start to rock and roll along the length of your spine. Gather up enough momentum to meet in a comfortable seat, eyes gently closed, palms touch, thumbs to your heart space. Thank you so much for choosing to share an hour with me, for deciding to show up to do something good for yourself, for mind, body, and soul. The light and the teacher in me will always walk less and will always learn from the light and the teacher in you. Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining class. I hope you got something out of this practice. You take what you learned on your mat and bring it off your mat. Have an absolutely wonderful